They had captured him on the battlefield of Sindar Prime. The Zeeth Dominion thought it a great victory. After years of war, they had finally taken a human alive, one of the Terran Accord's elite soldiers. His armor was torn, his body broken, but his eyes still burned with the same cold fury that had terrified their kind across the stars. They'd chained him in the heart of their flagship, the dreadnought Vathor. Before the assembled fleet, the Zeeth had studied humans for decades. They knew their strength, their brutality, their strange ability to endure pain that should have killed them, but they had never spoken with one directly. They had never seen one stripped of weapons and comrades, trapped and vulnerable. Now they thought they could break him. The High Warlord himself came to witness the interrogation. "You are the first of your kind we have taken alive," the Warlord hissed, his mandibles clicking. "Tell us your codes, your strategies, your plans. Speak, and your death will be merciful." The human just stared. His lips curled upward, not in fear, but in something that made the Zeeth uneasy. It was not a smile of submission. It was a predator's smile. For days they tried. Pain, starvation, darkness. Nothing worked. The human said nothing. But then, on the 5th day, as the fleet prepared to launch its offensive against Earth itself, the prisoner finally spoke. 5 words. "Check your communications relay." The Warlord froze. The chamber went silent. Slowly, the Zeeth officers turned to one another, uncertain. The words themselves were nothing, yet the way he said them carried weight, like a blade pressed against the throat of the entire fleet. The Warlord snarled. "What trick is this?" But curiosity gnawed at them. The relay was checked, and what they found shattered them. Every channel, every encrypted line, every fleet command signal. They were compromised. Not by brute force, not by hacking, but by design. Their systems were no longer theirs. The humans had been listening the whole time, watching, preparing. The realization spread like fire. Every maneuver they had made, every strategy they had whispered, every secret they had guarded that humans already knew. And the moment the fleet understood, the trap closed. Explosions rippled through the armada. Warships turned against each other, their targeting systems hijacked. Missile bays opened unbidden, spilling fire into allied hulls. Engines overloaded, reactors went critical. The fleet became a storm of chaos. The Vathor shook as the Warlord screamed orders, but his commands meant nothing. His voice was lost in the sea of corrupted signals. Human code whispered through every system, erasing the Zeeth's control. The prisoner stood, chains rattling, as alarms wailed around him. His eyes locked on the Warlord's, unblinking. "You never captured me," he said, voice calm. "I was sent," and then the ship split apart. From the shadows of the void, Terran warships emerged, sleek, silent, merciless. They had been waiting, cloaked in the dark. Now they struck, carving through what remained of the Dominion's proud fleet. The Vathor burning broke in half as human boarding parties descended like wolves among sheep. The Warlord fought to the last, but it was futile. His fleet was gone, his empire's power gutted in a single night, all because of one man. Later, the story spread across the galaxy. The Zeeth spoke of it in hushed tones, unable to comprehend how one human had brought down an armada. Other empires trembled, realizing the truth. Humanity did not simply fight wars. Humanity planned them. Humanity wove traps so deep, so cunning, that even victory could be turned into defeat. The human prisoner had spoken only once, and with that he had doomed a fleet.